Hello everyone. I have Yamuna with me today. She is a master's student at University of Texas at Tyler. Hello Yamuna, welcome to the program.
Hi Raghu, thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you, Raghu?
I'm doing good. How was your first semester coming up in UT Tyler?
Yeah, I started my first semester in this fall 2013, and it was very hectic schedule. I had a very hectic schedule in this semester, but though it was hectic, I loved being in UT Tyler because of the course and the curriculum over here, the practical knowledge we gain over here. It's just fantastic over here.
So, what difference do you see in yourself compared to what you learned back in India versus what you learned in last one semester?
Yeah, in India, I did my bachelor's in electrical engineering. Though I learned for 4 long years, I was never given a chance to learn practically the things over there. I don't blame Indian studies, but then here we gained a. I mean, though I've been for only for 3 months over here, I gained a lot I gained a lot in the practically to say, and then it was like we were keep very we were like very busy in this semester. Like those professors give us like assignments, the quizzes, the exams. Those are like we have to go through every aspect, every concept of the subject, and then which helps us a lot in learning and all, and in the future aspect also.
So it's not like a walk in the park, right?
Yes.
You used to study during the exams, just like study holidays, and then you can get through the
Yes.
test. But here it's like completely have packed schedule.
Yes. It's really like I just love the curriculum and the coursework in UT Taylor, to be frank.
So you are in between exams, right?
Yeah.
How is your weekly schedule looking like now?
To be frank, I just from a week I'm just sleeping for 4 to 5 hours. I start my day in the in the morning 6:30 or 7. I keep on work. I keep on go on studying. I keep on sit in my lab. My day ends at 12 o'clock in the night, and then I just go home. We then cook for me, eat, and then sleep, and then again get up in the 6 in the morning. So I just sleep for 4 to 5 hours.
How long have you been doing that?
It's been 10 to 15 days because apart from the exams, we have project works to be submitted after Thanksgiving week. And not only that, we have, I'm trying for a research assistantship. So I'm just looking for the papers for the topics which the professor has given me. So everything like it's a busy schedule over here. I don't meet up my friends even on the weekends. I started working, sitting in the lab and all. So
Okay. So you said you're guys looking for research assistant position, right?
yes,
But do you already have in-state fees?
yes. I've been given. I mean, I've been awarded a fellowship, graduate fellowship before I've been to the UT Taylor. So that includes in-state fee and $500 of amount
Okay.
apart from the in-state fee.
So you received admission with a scholar fellowship.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let's take a step back. Few months back, you were in the same situation that what the students who are applying for spring semester are right now, right?
Yes.
You had 3 admits, right? I believe
Yes.
you had 3 admits, and can you walk us through the process
Yeah.
that helped you to decide, okay, I want to go study in UT Tyler?
Yes, actually, my process started when in the month of February or March. It was actually late for the admissions in the fall, but then I've approached my seniors. I've approached few of my colleagues in the office, and then I've selected 3 colleges, 3 or 4. I don't remember actually. I applied to Oklahoma State University, the Portland State University, and UT Taylor. So I've been given admission in Oklahoma State University and UT Taylor, and even Portland State University, but it was a conditional admit.
Okay.
So then when I got the admission in the 3 of the colleges, I was a bit confused actually. But then I opted for UT Taylor because I've been awarded in-state. I mean, I've been awarded the graduate fellowship. That is $3,000 per semester, and a cash of $500.
Okay.
So it actually saves around $10,000 for my graduation.
Mm-hmm.
And moreover, I've been I applied to the UT Taylor in the month of April ending or so, and I've been admitted in 10 days actually.
Okay,
And
so you applied like late.
Yes,
You applied
yes.
pretty late for the fall semester. You got admission within 10 days.
Yes. And then later I applied for the scholarship because I got a mail to apply for the scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was awarded the scholarship in a more of week or so. And so it was not like I was not much confused because I got scholarship and admission. And even I met with the seniors of the UT Taylor because a meeting has been arranged by our college in India itself, who were in the seniors who were in India.
So I believe students from the current students from UT Taylor, they were visiting
Yes,
their
yes.
parents and friends during vacation. So
Yes,
you
yes.
met them in Hyderabad.
Yes, and the meeting was officially arranged by the college people.
Okay.
And then I was like, we contacted them, we met them. I came to know everything. Like, I had scholarship. I discussed about the coursework over there, and then I was told that it was a cheap area. I mean, $300 to $350 will be more than enough for your survival over here per month. So in every aspect, I felt UT Taylor is the best college.
Okay. So you selected to go to UT Taylor.
Yes.
Now my other question typically would be like, how did you convince your parents? Right. It's not an easy process. I
Yes.
understand. So can you help me understand, like how did your parents react when you said you want to study in US?
Yeah. It was like my mom always supported me. My mom and my sister. I'm here in US to pursue my masters, and then later I want to pursue my PhD. So I want to achieve something in my life. I was very clear about that in my house. But my father was like, "You can do that in India itself. Why the US? Why in US?" So it was very hard on my part to convince my father because he wasn't really interested me sending to US. It's very far away from home. So then I just told him that, you see, Dad, I have a scholarship over here. It will not cost me much pursuing my graduation. And one day you'll see your daughter pursuing a PhD, and a paper will be published on your daughter's name that Yamuna Sri has invented something, and you will be proud of me and my work.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mother and my sister also convinced my father. He was like, okay, let us see. You go pursue your masters, and then we'll plan for PhD. He just agreed for my masters. Even now, when he calls me, are you staying there or are you coming back? This is the first question I'll get from my father actually.
So how is your dad feeling now? You've been here for 3-4 months. How does your dad feel about you being here?
Yeah, actually, the thing was, first he was very afraid, like, how will I manage things over here? I was also feeling homesick during the starting days. Then later on, when I got teaching assistantship over here, after a month when I joined here, then he was like, "Oh wow, you got your teaching assistantship, nice." He was a bit proud of me. Then I told about my coursework. He regularly calls me. Whenever he calls me, I just say, "I'm studying. I'm doing this. I'm studying research papers and all." So he's like, you have changed completely. You work really hard over there. I don't know why, but I see a difference in you. Like you have been there to achieve something, and you're doing that, and you're working hard for that. So he's really feeling good about me.
So he's feeling proud about sending you here.
Yes, in the starting stage.
Actually, it's not just you, right? Pretty much every student, uh, when their parents are hesitant to send their son and
Yes,
daughters, but when they see how they mature and then how they progress,
yes, yes,
parents do feel proud about uh, their kids.
yes,
So you got your, you convinced your parents,
yes,
you basically convinced your dad, then you decided to come to UT Taylor.
yes,
You already had scholarship, which means you are awarded in-state fees.
yes.
How was your visa interview process?
Uh, Giving an exam and applying to the colleges is one part, and preparing for the visa is another part. You have to look over lots of documents, like documents from CA, your property documents, your balance account documents, your loan amount documents. Everything should be worked on before the visa interview. And apart from this, you have to be prepared for the interview questions and the whole work. Like I was glad that my mom and my sister just took over all the work. They completed. They helped me a lot in preparing the documents and all. I was just preparing for the interview, and on the day of interview, it was on, I remember the date even, it was on June 10th. My father took me to the visa interview. Then later I went inside. I was like very tensed over there. Then my token number was called. I was like, oh my god, okay, I have to do well. I just went there. He took my passport and the I-20. Oh, you're going to UT Taylor. I said, yes. So, what was your bachelor's here? I said, it was the same in the electrical engineering. When did you pass out? Yeah, I told it was in 2011. Then what did you do from 2011 to 2013? I said, I have 2 years of experience. I worked in TCS. So he just threw the passport in the basket. I was very happy. I knew that if my visa has been approved, the passport will be kept with the visa officer. So I was happy, and he said, "Okay, I'm approving your visa. You can go ahead." It was just like the interview was just like 10 to 15 seconds, and I was really glad that it happened very easily. And outside, I just came happily with my father.
Oh, so how did you react when you first see your dad after you got your visa?
My dad, though he opposed me, like though he did not support me going to US, when I was going for the visa interview, I was tense. He just put his hand on my shoulder and like, it's okay, you can do it. I know. I was like, oh my god, my dad, he's supporting me. Then I went inside after visa. I just running towards my dad. I got my visa. Wow, congrats! He was, though he did not like me going there. I mean, coming to US. He unknowingly supported me in every aspect. Actually,
Okay, so you know what's the he's probably going to see this interview, right?
yeah.
And then he's definitely going to let me know what comments you hear from him after he watches this interview.
Yes, I'll definitely ping you about this.
Yep, sure. Uh, you said you worked for 2 years in India.
Yes.
Okay, uh, it's it's pretty common, right? You work in India for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Not there is not a lot of parents who are going to let their daughters go and study abroad after working in India for 2 years.
Yes.
So definitely you should have had some challenges as well, convincing your parents, right? They would have tell, okay, you've been here for 2 years, work for 2 years, continue to work here. But it's good that you got your visa and then came here.
Yes, yes. I'm glad that my parents allowed me. I'm just lucky about that.
Okay. You talked about safety, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your parents are worried about how
Yeah.
you're going to manage here.
Yes.
So, how do you feel about living in US campus life, going from apartment to your university, or going for shopping, or in general? How do you feel safe?
Yes, actually, when I came, when I was about to come to US, people like they told me that you should be safe there because of few people over here, they create mess over here, so be safe like that. After coming over here, also we were afraid of coming from our apartment. It was new, but later on we came the campus cops and all. They just keep going around the campus, the apartments and all. They just keep
They keep the
feel
campus
us
safe.
safe.
Okay.
Yeah, feel us like we are at home, we are safe. At any time you go around, I can come to college at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock for my studies and all. I find cops going around the college, so the campus is very safe over here. And coming to the shopping and all, we don't have cars now, so it's like we ask our seniors to take us to Walmart or Sam's, and they really help us. They really help us a lot. Like whatever, like we want anything, we just call our seniors. They take us to the shop or to the Walmart. They wait till we finish our shopping, and then they just bring us back. So everything is safe over here, actually.
Okay, so we were talking about your schedule and how is your life here. Let's go back to academics.
Okay.
What are you majoring in?
I'm doing my master's in electrical engineering, Adi.
Do you have
And
any specific specialization that you're going to take within that?
actually, I'm looking for research in the microprocessors with FPGAs and all. So
Which
maybe with that,
microprocessors?
yes,
Okay. Uh, you said you're looking for research assistant, right? And
yes,
then you already
yes,
have a teaching assistant position
yes.
now. So what's the difference between TA and RA in Tyler?
Uh, TA is like I teach students online. I'm an online tutor over here. Like we have a campus in the Houston, so I teach undergrad students over there. So I just have to prepare the subjects which I've already prepared in my undergrad,
Okay.
the electromagnetic theory and electronics. Coming to the research is here, I don't do, I don't have to go through the new topics over here.
Okay.
I just have to go through the topics with what are in the textbook. I have to explain the students online.
So what you're saying is for TA, you're actually taking course via
Yeah.
online for undergraduate students in Houston campus.
Yes.
Which school is that?
It's the same UT Taylor.
Oh, okay. So
The University of Texas, it has a branch in Houston.
Oh, okay. Definitely, don't you think your dad is going to feel proud that?
Yes, I told you, right?
You are
Because
actually,
when I got TA, he was like, "Wow, you got TA, it's good."
yeah, because teaching assistant, there is several different roles that you typically do. Sometimes
Yes.
just grading the papers,
Yes.
but what you're doing is actually taking course for undergrad students. It's not an
Yes.
easy task.
Yes, it is not. Actually, they pass comments and all. I do remember my undergraduation when we used to do that. So I don't take it seriously, but then it is, I have to take it something like I have to teach them, I have to clarify their doubts. I have to prepare myself before I take my class.
So you
All
actually
this.
become stronger in academics
Yes.
by teaching an undergrad students.
Yes, I can say that.
So that's TA role that you're doing now.
Yes.
What would you do if you get an RA role?
Research assistantship is like I have to research something which is not present over here. Like what I'm looking for is implementing like FPGA or microprocessors with image processing actually.
Okay.
The thing is, I have to create a new algorithm which is not present in this. Nobody has researched on that. Nobody has created that. I have to go through the previous research works, previous papers. I have to create something new in this research assistantship. So TA compared to TA and RA, both are difficult, but TA is a bit easy. You have to just go through the textbook and just. But RAs, you have to Google on with the research papers. You have to just search for the new things, and then find out something new.
Okay. How far are you along in the process of getting RA position?
I'm looking forward. Like I've been talking with the professors and all. hopefully I get in the next semester.
Okay, definitely good luck for you with that as well.
Thank you.
Okay, so you talked about recently about a cyber security conference or a
Yes,
competition,
Rag.
right?
Yes, Rag.
And then UT Taylor won third prize in that
Yes,
competition.
yes, Rag.
Can you talk about what is that competition about?
Yes. Actually, it was an international competition. Like it was held by New York Polytechnic people in that college, New York College. We form a group under Dr. Ho. He is a professor for us. Like he teaches us FPGA, VLSI, and then we worked on with him. What's the concept is like for the software we get issues like virus and all, but we can find out easily with the softwares. But in the hardware, the chip has already been built. We cannot go inside the chip, and if you're buying a chip, you don't know whether it's good or not. If you use that chip in your system, there's a probability that a third person can steal your information through that chip. So that that is called a Trojan. I mean, third person inserts a Trojan in that chip. So for that we have worked to how to detect a Trojan and all. We have developed a code, and then this Thursday, like this week, we were one of among the 11 finalists in that when we submitted, and then in this Thursday the results has been announced, and we won a third prize about that.
Okay, so that's great, right? Taking part
Yeah.
in a huge competition and then coming up third place it's good achievement.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. Let's talk about the fun side of studying in US.
Yes.
Black Friday is coming up.
Yes.
And it's going to be your first Black Friday here in US.
Yes.
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 So what have you heard about from seniors that you do on Black Friday?
Black Friday, we have huge plans for Black Friday. I don't know whether we are going to implement or not. Like seniors told us that everything will be very cheap. Coming to the accessories, the clothes, the electronic goods, and all. So I have a plan of buying 2 laptops, one for my sister and one for me, and then huge shopping for clothes, accessories, and all. I have to send the clothes to India. I told my sister about my Black Friday. She's like, if you shop for me also and send me to India the clothes.
Okay, so probably you're going to end up standing in the queue for the
Yes.
whole evening. At least some of the stores are opening earlier this time.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Can shop.
My first Black Friday, I was up the whole night. I was like fifth in the line in the West Buy, and it was crazy. Trust me. So hopefully you're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, let's see.
So that was how is your cost of living?
Coming to the cost, I can say Tyler is the cheapest when compared to. I mean, I talk to my friends who are in different places like Oklahoma, I mean the New York and all. They say $300 is just very cheap. Even in the Houston, my friend spends around $500 to $600 per month. And for me, it costs, along with food and the rent, it costs me around $300 to $350.
That includes everything: your grocery expenses,
Yes, everything.
your phone connections, and everything.
Yes, everything. We for girls it costs much, but for the boys it costs nearly 250 to 300. It seems. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So
I wish I can spend $300 and then I can save a lot more, right? But
yes,
yes, actually 300 350 is very cheap.
yes,
Okay.
it's right.
So there are a lot of students who are going to watch this video now and then probably several months from now or a couple of years from now who are in the process of deciding, okay, which university should I go?
Yes.
I told before that you had went through the same process.
Yes.
What advice would you give to them?
if the people are confused with the admissions they have in their hand, I would suggest them to go with the college which offers you, I mean, which gives you scholarship actually, because that saves a lot. And apart from the scholarship, of course, you go through the coursework, the curriculum, and all. And even you have to consider the cost of living over there. I suggest three aspects. When you have admission, see if you have a scholarship or not, and whether the place is cheap or not. I mean, you cannot, as a student, you cannot spend more than like $400 to $500, and every time you cannot take money from India because it costs huge. I mean, a dollar is equal to nearly 60 to 65 rupees. So it's a burden. And then go with the course and curriculum.
Okay, all right. Do you have any other information you'd like to share to the students?
If you have a UT Taylor admission, definitely come to UT Taylor.
Yeah, of course.
I will suggest that.
All right. Yep. So that's all I have for you, Yamuna. And it was
Như thông tin đã đưa từ đầu chương trình, kết quả khảo sát về báo cáo học tập cho tương lai của ngân hàng HSBC vừa công bố gần đây cho biết người Việt chi tới 1,8 tỷ đô la Mỹ cho con du học.
Và theo bản báo cáo học tập cho tương lai của HSBC tiết lộ thì nhiều bậc cha mẹ đặt kỳ vọng cao về mặt giáo dục cho con cái. Hơn 50% phụ huynh cho rằng tốt nghiệp đại học là chuẩn tối thiểu cần phải có để con cái họ có thể đạt được những mục tiêu quan trọng trong cuộc đời. Cuộc khảo sát hơn 5.550 phụ huynh tại 16 quốc gia cho thấy 77% bậc phụ huynh sẽ cân nhắc cho con cái học đại học hoặc sau đại học tại nước ngoài nhằm để trang bị cho con một khởi đầu suôn sẻ trên thị trường việc làm.
Tại Việt Nam, theo Bộ Giáo dục và Đào tạo, có khoảng 125.000 sinh viên Việt Nam du học ở nước ngoài vào năm 2013. Con số này đã tăng 15% so với năm 2012 và là con số tăng nhảy vọt kể từ giai đoạn 2008-2009. Sinh viên Việt Nam được cho rằng xem việc học cao hơn ở các trường ở Mỹ là tốt nhất trên thế giới và xứng đáng với khoản đầu tư lớn. Vào năm 2013 thì có khoảng 1,8 tỷ đô la Mỹ đã được chi trả cho các khoản chi phí liên quan đến việc du học ở nước ngoài, chiếm khoảng 1% GDP của cả nước.
Vâng, có thể thấy việc du học quả là một việc đầu tư rất lớn lao của cả các bậc phụ huynh và các em học sinh. Vì thế chúng ta không thể trông vào may rủi hoặc là thiếu thận trọng trong quá trình chuẩn bị. Nhiều du học sinh Việt Nam đã làm rạng danh gia đình và đất nước, nhưng cũng có những trường hợp du học thất bại gây tốn kém và khó khăn cho gia đình và cho các em.
Điều này cho thấy bước tư vấn chuẩn bị trước khi đi du học là hết sức quan trọng. Nói đến việc du học tự túc thì chúng ta có thể liên tưởng ngay đến chi phí lớn lao cho việc ăn học, các khó khăn để xin visa vào một số quốc gia phát triển quen thuộc, rồi kế tiếp mới đến vấn đề ngoại ngữ và khả năng thích ứng của học sinh. Phụ huynh thì cần thận trọng lựa chọn những đơn vị có uy tín để tư vấn cho con em mình. Trong những năm vừa qua, bằng sự tận tâm của mình, đội ngũ nhân viên của công ty Vision Global đã góp phần mang lại những bước đệm vững chắc cho các em học sinh trong quá trình chinh phục tri thức tại các quốc gia phát triển. Tất cả những bước như tư vấn chọn trường, ngành học, chi phí, cung cấp tài liệu du học, hỗ trợ chứng minh tài chính, làm hộ chiếu, dịch thuật, luyện phỏng vấn, v.v. đều được những chuyên viên hỗ trợ nhiệt tình nhằm mục đích cao nhất là giúp học viên đạt được visa du học.
Trước hết thì phụ huynh học sinh và các em học sinh cần có cái sự chuẩn bị trước về cái sự tìm hiểu của mình về đất nước mà họ muốn đến. Thì khi đến với Vision Global thì Vision Global sẽ cung cấp các cái thông tin về trước tiên là về thủ tục nhập học, về các cái ngôi trường mà các em muốn đến. Cái thứ hai nữa là phía Vision Global sẽ cung cấp cho các em các cái thông tin về điều kiện nhập học của cái ngôi trường đó và các cái quan cảnh xung quanh, ví dụ như là nhà ở như thế nào, phương tiện giao thông như ra sao và cái nơi họ đến sẽ như thế nào. Thì khi đến với Vision Global thì các em học sinh và phụ huynh hoàn toàn yên tâm về cái dịch vụ hỗ trợ của bên công ty. Vision Global sẽ hỗ trợ các em từ khi các em tìm hiểu về ngôi trường và đất nước, cũng như là trong thời gian học tập nếu như mà có cái khó khăn gì thì Vision Global đã sẵn sàng hỗ trợ các em trong quá trình đó.
Tôi đang muốn du học Mỹ và khi tới trung tâm thì nhận được sự trả lời rất là nhiệt tình từ các chị tư vấn viên. và tôi hỏi rất là nhiều và các chị rất là kiên nhẫn để trả lời từng câu hỏi cho tôi một cách rất là kỹ càng, cũng như là các chị đã cho tôi thêm những cái gợi ý mà giúp tôi có thể đưa ra lựa chọn được tốt nhất cho mình. Tôi quyết định là sẽ làm visa và sẽ học thêm tiếng Anh tại Vision Global để chuẩn bị cho mình trong cái quy trình đi du học của mình.
Khi tôi đến với lớp học Vision Global, tôi cảm thấy rất là hứng thú vì giáo viên ở đây dạy rất là tốt và nhiệt tình. Các bạn thì luôn luôn hòa đồng, luôn giúp đỡ nhau. Khi mà gặp bài khó thì tôi có thể hỏi các bạn hoặc là thầy giáo.
Thì tôi rất là hài lòng của công ty Vision Global đã tạo đủ mọi điều kiện. Tất nhiên là ngay từ phút ở Việt Nam, thắc mắc giấy tờ, học bạ hay cái gì hết đều lo giúp đỡ chúng tôi. Thậm chí cả đến lúc ngày giờ lãnh visa thì công ty giúp đỡ chúng tôi tất cả. Cho đến lúc ngày con chúng tôi lên được thì cũng hỗ trợ, thiếu một cái gì hỗ trợ từ đây ra đến phi trường, hay là từ Việt Nam mà đi qua Mỹ, qua ghé trạm nào như thế nào thì công ty rất là nhiệt tình giúp đỡ chúng tôi.
Vision Global vì làm thủ tục rất nhanh và gọn, không phức tạp.
Ngoài ra thì Vision Global cũng hỗ trợ cho du học sinh khi các em đến nước sở tại học tập, sắp xếp chỗ ở, đưa đón sân bay cho các em. Khi phụ huynh cần thăm con em, công ty cũng sẽ hỗ trợ hoàn tất cả thủ tục giấy tờ một cách nhanh chóng nhất.
Vision Global có kết hợp với một số trường và một số tổ chức giáo dục quốc tế để mà trao tặng những phần quà, những phần học bổng cho những em học sinh xuất sắc có hoàn cảnh khó khăn, để góp phần thêm tạo thêm động lực cho các em vươn ra môi trường quốc tế và xây dựng cho mình những cái kiến thức vững mạnh để mà về phụ giúp lại xã hội.
Với sự chu đáo, tận tâm và bề dày kinh nghiệm được các tổ chức giáo dục quốc tế công nhận, quý vị khán giả có thể yên tâm khi tham khảo những thông tin du học từ phía Vision Global để bắt đầu con đường ra thế giới của con em mình một cách thuận lợi nhất.